Hey everyone, good evening to everyone. So let's wait. And today's session will be very important for everyone. So please join here, and if you have any question, please write here in the chat section. So I am waiting here for the everyone, right? So please join here and write in the chat section. So I am waiting for everyone to join here, and we will start very soon. And today's session will be very important, so you know exactly of what we will cover today. So join here and write in the chat section, and we will start very soon. So if you have any question, any doubt, please write here in the chat section, and we will start very soon. So don't worry, I exactly or get late today due to some technical issues. So don't worry. So we will cover the everything. So Neha is here. So I am waiting here to everyone join, then we will start, right? So please write here in the chat section. I am waiting here for everyone to join here, then we will start. So let me see over the right screen. So let's wait. So let's wait. So what exactly we will cover today, right? So I have already made a a world-class document here. So first I am waiting here for everyone to join here, then we will start, right? So what exactly we will cover today? So let me show you first. So I am waiting here for around 2 to 3 minutes, then we will start. So meanwhile, please share this link to your friend and colleague so that the maximum people will join here. So I am waiting here for join everyone. So meanwhile, please share this link to your friend and colleagues so that the maximum people will join here. So I'm waiting here for the everyone's. So see what we will cover today. So let me firstly explain this thing. So see, so today we will cover the day 2, that is what we will cover today, right? So let's wait once everyone join here, then we will continue, right? So Rahul is here. So first we will see exactly the we already covered the yesterday. So what exactly the IAM and the what exactly the region, SG and the everything, right? So today first we will set up the like account on the AWS, right? How you will set up the account on the AWS. Then we will cover the agenda for the today, right? So let's wait. Rahul is here, Neha is here. So I am waiting here for the everyone join. Then we will start. So let's wait more 2 minutes. So let's wait. So what exactly we will cover today, right? So first write me here. So see, this is phase 2 that we have already discussed in our AWS roadmap. So this is for today of phase 2, that is day 2. So I will try to cover the everything, but don't worry. So it will take us time to explain the everything. So today first we will see how exactly we can set up the AWS account. So I will let you the brief the how you can find and how you can set up the AWS account. So see, I have already created the GitHub document and the every step. So see, let me share that first. So see, Garima is here. So see, this is the entire the roadmap and the entire the syllabus will cover on the GitHub, right? So you need to click on that GitHub repo and you will see the inside of the day 2. That I have already updated that entire documents, right? Okay, no worry. Garima, I have just started around 5 minutes. Just took around 5 minutes, so don't worry. And even today I am also late, right? So I was getting something error technical in my system. So no worry, we have not started anything. Just I have shared what we will cover today, right? You know exactly what we have discussed in the day 2, AWS roadmap, right? So see what we will cover today is what exactly EC2, right? EMI instance type, auto scaling, and the elastic load balance or ALV, and the much and more things. So you see, I have already shared in this chat, and this is the GitHub repo, right? That's where the entire document you will find exactly, and you can read this document right later on. So see, I am waiting here for the everyone to join here. So we will wait here more 2 minutes, then we will start. So no worry. So if you have any doubt, any question, please write here in the chat section, so that the maximum people will join here. Okay, so we will start within a 1 minute, so no worry. So see, first we will see how exactly set up the AWS account, right? Then we will move on the entire the today what exactly we need to do. So today's session will be totally practical. We don't need to discuss anything else, as we already discussed in a day one, right? So what exactly we have discussed in a day one, how exactly the AWS infrastructure, right? And what is the as is and the regions, and also we have discussed over there how many as location exist in AWS, right? And what exactly is the IAM roles and the policies. So let me see your the right screen. So we are on right screen, no worry. So see, how exactly you can, so you need to just click on here, right? Once you will click on that link, so you will go inside the repo. So see, so you will see 11 repository, right? So click on the AWS DevOps Engineer roadmap, right? So see, this is the dev prerequisite. What exactly a prerequisite to make a AWS DevOps engineer? That's I have already mentioned in the entire GitHub repo. So you need to go there and see what exactly of phase 0 we have covered the prerequisite. Why phase 0 is matter, that's already mentioned here, right? So first you need to fundamental the entire things, and we have today agenda is day 2, so we will discuss only about the day 2, right? So you need to go and find the entire and the every step I have mentioned in day 0, day 1, and today is the day 2. So first we will see how exactly you will set up the AWS account, and that will be free for the 6 months, right? In that time you can use the entire the services, and the what services will charge I will let you. So see, you need to go on the any browser, right? So let me open here, and you can write here the Google, not a GitHub, Google. If you know how to set up the AWS account, that's great, but let me show you console AWS. So see, console AWS login. So how you can set up, so that first is you have a one account for the AWS, right? So see how you can set up. So see, create account, and you see here the signing into console. So you go on here aws.amazon.com, right? And see create account. Also you can search here the AWS free tier, no worry. AWS free tier, you just need to search on Google AWS free tier account, right? So see, Amazon Web Service get a free tier account, so just click on it. So see, wait, okay, let me share the right screen. Firefox, Windows, Firefox. wait. So see, 1 minute. So no worry. So see, you need to go just here, google.com. I was on the wrong windows. So see here, AWS free tier account, right? So you will click here, right, and you will find the click or free tier account, right? So see, so see, oh, this is Kumar is here, lovely session. That's good. So see, what exactly we need to set up? We need a first AWS account, right? How we can set up the AWS free tier account? So this is a first priority to you to set up your entire account. If you have not any account, so please sign up today and create a one account. How we can create a AWS free tier account? Go open the browser and hit AWS free tier account, and you will see like a free tier account, right? So you just need to click here. You just need to click here. I have already signed in here. Don't worry. So see. So see, you will go on the sign up page, right? You will go on the sign up page. So you will reach here on the sign up page, right? So no worry, I have already logged in the one account that we are showing. So let me break it here. You need to click on the free tier account, and that's where asking the like your username. You will register there the like email ID and the username and the entire the things, and you need a one like a credit card and the debit card over there, whatever. So you need a one credit card. You will enter there and you will sign up the one AWS free tier account. I have already set up that account, so you can see here. You need to try that or set up one account. If you will get any error, any issues, so let me know. I will set up one account for you and I will let you know how exactly you can set up. I think though everybody can set up that account, right? So see what exactly this is your AWS console. That's have I have already signed up that account, right? So what exactly we have covered today? So we see over there yesterday what is IAM, how you can create the IAM user. So first I will see that, then we will start agenda for today, right? So see, and in this video I will not explain what is IAM, what is a rule, what is policy, right? You know exactly if you join here in the first time, so you need to watch or day one, right? Day 0 and the day 1, and this is the day 2, so we will cover the everything from the day 2, right? So see, what exactly or reason we have discussed yesterday. Once you will be log in, right? Okay, see, great. See, once you will be log in to your AWS account, I have login with my the user like a root user, right? So see, this is a reason what exactly we have discussed. So see, in the right side, this is a reason, that is called a reason, right? That is called a reason here. So I am like Asia Pacific region, that is Mumbai, right? So see, in Mumbai like AG is AP South one. This is the like AG. So see how you can create the IAM user. So you need to click here the IAM. So see, so click on the IAM here. So how you can create the user. So see, click on the IAM. right? So we will see how exactly we can create the IAM user, and you know exactly what is the purpose of IAM, and what is the role, and the what is the group and the policy. That's where we already discussed yesterday, right? So we will set up IAM user and everything, and we will see the how exactly the user is working, and how we will define the like a role for that user, right? So today agenda is what exactly. So see, EC2 deep dive, right? What exactly or EC2, this is the agenda for today. We will set up the IAM user, and we will create the roles and assign that policies. So that will cover while we will set up the like CI/CD and the application deployment. So everything will required. So see, this is our just loading. So once it will be load, so see what exactly this is or like. So see, I have searched a service the like IAM. So see what exactly a user here, group here, roles and the policy. So if you want to create the user, click on the user, right? And you will create the user from here. So see what exactly your username. So let me write here the test user, and see what exactly the provide the access of the management console option, right? Click on next. So see, what exactly are that option, permissions options, right? So add user to a group, copy the permissions, attach a policy directly. So what exactly you need, you will create the like IAM user and will assign that policy. So see, create a group. If you want to create a group, you can create group. Industry or that like or separation of the group, what exactly dev, staging and the whatever group you decided there, so that you can create the group over there, and we'll add that user in that group, right? Like a dev team, QA team, and like a DevOps, anything else as per required. So that is based on the like a company requirement of how many groups will there. So if you suppose if you are as a like a DevOps engineer or cloud engineer, so that is your responsibility to manage the entire thing, right? So in this way you can create the group, so don't worry. You can change the group, copy the group and attach the policy directly, right? So click on next. So see, so tag is optional. If you want to give the tags, you can write here. Click on the create user. So see, our test user will be created. So see, test user is created, and you see the path what exactly the path, right? So you can though assign the everything. You can select the group application on the EKS. That's where we will create the API also as well, and we will create a group and we will assign the policies over there. So today you just see how exactly the IAM user you can create, and what exactly is a rule, what exactly is a policy. That's where I have already discussed yesterday. If you don't know what exactly a difference in between user groups and the policy, so please watch that videos as well, right? So in that way you can create a users. So see, in the second option is a roles, right? So see what exactly roles anywhere, right? So that's where you can create a role. Trusted the entity type, the AWS services, AWS account. So as per requirement you can select, right? And you define here the use cases, what exactly a use cases of the role, like access provision, like EC2 lambda function and whatever. So that where you will assign that role, right? You will create that role, what exactly user that will be accessed, like a provision to create the any resources over there, that exactly is a role. what action will be user will do, right? That is the roles over there. So what exactly roles as per company requirement you will create here, right? So see, choose one of you. Let me select one, that is EC2, right? I am creating one the use cases. Click on next and see the entire thing is mentioned here. So see what exactly AWS account manage administration access. To what exactly access you can assign that policies over here, right? Create here and the next, and you can see the EC2 administrator, whatever you want, you can write here. So see, this is like a policy that will be assigned. So create a role, that's where role will be created. So you know exactly, so main concept you need to understand. So people will ask in an interview what is the IAM roles user and the policy, and what is the difference in between them. So you need to remember users roles and policy, the differentiation, and you will create the user. That is not a big task, right? But you need to remember that things. So see, no worry. So that was a recap of the study class, right? But today we will start exactly the phase 2, that is the EC2, right? First is the EC2 deep dive. What exactly is the EC2, right? So let me share that GitHub repo. No need of GitHub repo. So see, that's where our the one's role is created. So see what exactly I have assigned the role, and you see here the policies. What policy you need to assign. If you want to create a custom policy, you can create here. So let's switch on the EC2. That is the agenda for today. We will try to cover the everything. So first we will cover the how many question will comes in interview related to the EC2, right? Then we will create the EC2 instance and we will access that EC2 instance, not a big task. So see, first we will understand what exactly is EC2. So if you have any doubt, any question, please write here in the chat section, right? So I will try to cover the everything today. That exactly your EC2 deep dive, EMI, instance type, and the security group. What exactly your security group, and the auto scaling group, and also the ALB and the NLB, where to use the ALB and the NLB. So see, all that is the EC2 dashboard. So let me select the region first. So okay, that is good. The Asia Pacific Mumbai, that is great for us, no issue. So you can select the region as per your requirement, or whether you are wants to create the North Virginia, anywhere you can select that region. So let's wait. Oh, okay. So anybody can tells here the what exactly is your AC2, and the Garima, Kumar, and the Rahul. Anybody know what exactly is your AC2? Please write here in the chat section. So this is a very important, what exactly the meaning of the EC2. So anybody know the exactly the meaning of the EC2? If someone will ask you in an interview, so what exactly the meaning of the EC2? You will say the Elastic Compute Cloud, right? That is the full form of the EC2. What is the meaning of the Elastic? Can anybody write here in the chat section? Okay, no worry. Let me explain. That the term the elastic, that means the easy to like scale and scale down, right, as per the requirement on demand. That's where instance will be scale up, scale down. That is exactly the meaning of the elastic, right? And the what exactly the meaning of the compute? Can anybody know? So please write here in the chat section, so I know exactly you know. So please write if you're watching or I just wants to know exactly you know or not, right? What is the meaning of the like elastic, compute and the cloud? So no worry, you see what exactly it is, right? So elastic, you know exactly what is the meaning of the elastic, and the compute means like your the like a server and the processor running over there, the CPU and the RAM the involves, that is the processing, right? And what exactly the involve of the cloud, that's where you can access so that resource over the internet, right? So what exactly the meaning of the EC2? If someone will ask you what exactly the meaning of the elastic, so you don't need to confuse, you can tell everything. So we will create the instance over here and we will see the everything and the every step. So let me show you the first here. I have already made the document, right? So see, so click on the Tech with Diwana, right? Go on the 11 repository over there, select that repo, click on the AWS DevOps Engineer roadmap and go inside the day 2 for today, right? So see what exactly the Amazon EC2, right? So see the I have already made the document. If you want to like see the entire documentation, you can find from there. So what exactly is the EC2 and how you can create the EC2, right? So everything and the every step I have already mentioned there, right? So see, so let me first create that VM, right? So how you can create the VM? So see, I am on the EC2 dashboard. So see, so see here that launch instance, right? So let me click on that to launch the instance. So see how we can create the instance. So what exactly the EC2 instance type, if anybody will ask in the interview? So see the exactly the instance type, that is a general purpose compute optimize, memory optimize, storage optimize, right? That is the types of the EC2 instance, right? So let me create the one instance. And can anybody know exactly what is the difference between the EC2 and the VM? So if you know that question, please write here in the chat section, right? So this question will ask you in an interview sometimes, not every time, but sometimes people know exactly how much you know exactly the EC2 instances over there, what exactly your EC2 instance, right? So this is a really a interview question. Sometimes people will ask also these things. So if you know what exactly your difference between EC2 and the VM, please write here in the chat section. If you don't know, don't worry, I will let you know everything, right? So please just stay with here, so I will cover the everything. So see, Midnal, yes, Midnal, you can create the free AWS account. That's I have already show exactly the steps how you can create that account. So if you have any doubt, any question, so please write here in the chat section. I am here to reply everyone. So EC2, you know exactly what is the EC2, right? But sometimes people ask, interview, what is the meaning of the elastic? So you need to know what exactly the meaning of the elastic, right? What exactly the meaning of the compute, and the exactly what is cloud. I have already discussed yesterday. Okay, no worry. So see, so first we will create the EC2 instance. You need to know exactly the types of the EC2 instance. That is the general purpose, like a compute optimize, memory optimize, and the accelerated computing. Right. That is the types of the EC2 instance. You need to keep in your mind the how exactly what is the types of the EC2 instance. And sometimes people also ask in an interview, so what type instances you used in your production, right? So you don't need to just create launch the EC2 instance. This is not a big task. You should know at least the what exactly the types of the EC2 instance, what is the meaning of the EC2 instance. As per requirement you can create the 10, 12, and the how much you need to require, you can create that instance. So we will see later on the Terraform. We will create that instance also from the Terraform. That will be part of a day 10 or the day 11. I don't know exactly, but we will provision that instance from the Terraform as well. So first you need to understand the UI and the UI console, how to create the EC2 instance, right? So see, so I am here. So see, I have create on the launch instance, right? So see what exactly here, right? So you can write here the name. You can write here. Let me write here my first. That will be your logical name, right? What exactly you wants to set up on that instance. So see, I have select here the name. What name is required? This is the company requirement. SSH setup. How to I will create the first instance, then I will show you how you can set up the how you can take the SSH, right? So first I need to create that instance and I will take the SSH of that server. Don't worry, stay here. I will take the SSH of that server in front of you. Don't worry. If I have a front end, back end, and the MongoDB database and the admin panel, then how to deploy. This is a very a further question, so don't worry. So we will deploy a 3 tier application on the AWS, right? And I will tell you the every step, so you don't worry. So today our session is for the EC2 and the LB. So stay with here and see what exactly how to set up the EC2 instance, what how many types of the EC2 instance. So we will see the right. Yes, we will cover the correct way of the deployment. Don't worry. So we will go step by step, right? So if you don't know exactly what exactly we are discussing today, so please watch that our GitHub repository over there, and this is the day to right. So we will go here there the step by step. Don't worry. So see today what we are doing here. So see first your see just GitHub repository, and today agenda is the for day 2. Don't worry, we will deploy more than that. No worry. So see, so let me share that repo one more minute. So if anybody is anything doubt, so please go there and see that repo. So we are in day 2, right? So we are discussing everything about as per day 2. So see, so where we are, okay, see, so I have mentioned the name and the tags, right? So if you will work in a like any company, so that name and the tag is not mentioned by you, so that is a template over there. What exactly your customer is requirement to set up that instance, like a dev, a staging, and the pre-prod. So that exactly you will mention name there, right? And as per requirement of the company norm, so you will mention there the as per requirement of the tag. So I have written here that like a domain name as per my understanding just like my EC2, right? So see our number of instance, how much you want to create exactly. So see, if you want to create like a 10, 12, 1, so you can define that number there, so that number of instance will be created, right, with the same template, right? So see, so see our application OS and the Amazon machine image. So what exactly is this? So how exactly you want to create like Amazon Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, and the Sudo Linux, right? So see, you can create the entire as per your requirement, right? And see what exactly here the architecture, right, of 64 bit and the 86. What exactly is the meaning of that? We will discuss later. Don't worry. So see, Amazon Linux, Ubuntu. So let me select the Ubuntu here. So this is like agenda for today. We will create the EC2 instance, right? So I am selecting here the Ubuntu, Amazon Linux. So this is not issues, right? So see, Amazon machine image AMI. So you can see what exactly comes in a free tier, right? So I have selected here Ubuntu 24.0. So if you want to select the any other version, so you can click on here and you will find that version, right? So please like, share this video, right, so that the maximum people will join here. If you did not still like and comment, so please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel Tech with Diwana. And we are on the day 2 and we will complete the entire series of the AWS, and I will come live on the like every day on the 10 p.m. If I will not come on live like any day, so I will update on the LinkedIn as well. So please follow there the Tech with Diwana as well on the LinkedIn, right? So see, I have selected the Ubuntu 24 version. You can select as per your requirements is 22, 24, what exactly in a free tier eligible, right? So see, this is the latest one. So I have selected here, right? This is the architecture, 64 bit and 32 bit, right? So what exactly is your key pair? This is a very important. So see, so select if you have any key pair you can select here. If you don't know, so please create the key pair here. So let me create here my first key. You can write your name. So see, this is the encryption method, right? So see, so you can create the like a PIM and the PPK, right? So this is the encryption method. So let me create like a RSA, and you can also select the EC2 ED25519, right? So let me select it as default. Let me create here. And sometimes people also ask, interview like what exactly the latest encryption method over there. So see, this is the RSA and ED2559. If you know what exactly is that, please write here in the chat section. So let me create the keep here. Oh, this page is slow, don't worry. So I think we have not missed anything, right? So that's fine. So see, I have created my key, right? So see what will be the next. This is a very important role. So I have created my first key. That's good. So see what exactly our network setting. So see, create a security group. Select a existing security group, right? See what exactly our SSS from the anywhere. So you can restrict from the here. I am selecting here the my IP, right? And what exactly allow the traffic over there. So you can change everything here. So let me click edit here. So see, VPC. So see, this is also very important if you are setting up the like EC2 instance. So you don't need to use the like everything as a default, right? So this is a very important. So you will find everything, and you know the every step where you are and what we can set here. So see, VPC required. So see, this is a default VPC. So we will create our own VPC like on day 3, day 4. So we will set up our secure VPC, and I will show you how you can set up the VPC, right? So this is also a very important what exactly a VPC. So we will cover that later. No worry. So see, this is a default VPC, and the subnet preference, let me select as a default, right? So you can select the default, no worry, it will find a not preference. So we will create the subnet network, assign a auto public IP. This is a very important. So that was already selected in a like a default VPC, but we will create our own VPC, and we will customize like restrict the public IP, and we will see how we can access that instances from the secure VPC, right? So that will be a part of the VPC, so no worry. So everything looks like good. Ability zone, I don't need to create that machine as is, right? So let me keep here in the Asia Pacific, in the Mumbai. So that is the my IP. So see, that is the storage, right? So GP3 and 8 GB storage over there. So everything is looks like good. So click on the launch instance. So see, so click on the launch instance. So see, our instance is getting created, right? So it will take some time, don't worry. So it will take around 1 minute. So in that way you can create your the EC2 instance, right? And we will also create that instance from the like Terraform. Don't worry, you need to understand exactly what is the requirement to set up the EC2 instance, right? First you need to select that AMI, that like OS over there, and what exactly tag will be provided. So everything will be in a order. That's where we will provision that infra on the AWS, so you will see the everything. So first you need to understand the like UI of the AWS, then you will be master of the Terraform, right? So see, today I will try to cover the everything as per our agenda. What exactly we need to EC2 deep dive, the AMI and the auto scaling group and the ALB, right? What exactly is the ALB and the NLB? How you can create the ALB and the NLB, and the why what exactly the requirement of the ALB. So we will discuss. So see, our instance is just provision here, so click on that. Otherwise also you can create the instance here. So see, that will be show the status, right? So see the T2 micro, right, that is running, and a status is pending, so we need to wait here to get the status 2 by 2. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt, any question, please write here in the chat section, right? So we will cover the everything, so don't worry. If you have any issues till here, so please write here in the chat section. So easy to that instances, and see the inside of the dashboard, the instances type, launch template, how you can create the launch template, right? And the saving plans, everything is here. So we will discuss the entire options, what exactly inside that. So see, so you can see here, and you can explore the entire the things, what exactly is the instance type, right? So let me click here. So see the instance type. So wait. So let's wait. It will getting some more time. So let me refresh it, and we can also check here on the dashboard. So see, so you need to know exactly the what is the reserve instances, dedicated host, and the capacity reservation. So everything you need to explore, right? So everything you need to explore the what exactly inside that. So you do not just only need to set up the EC2 instance. So you need to explore the everything. So let me wait. Once it is ready, then I will explain you the everything. So what exactly is of NaCl, and the sometimes people also ask you interview, right? What exactly the difference between the security group and the NaCl? We will cover the entire things on the VPC creation, right? Once we will move inside the VPC, then everything will be required here. So I will show there, right? So don't worry. So today agenda is to for EC2 instance and the ALB and the NLB, right? So once we will finish the EC2, then we will move on to ALB and the NLB, right? So click on that. So let me close one. Let me close one. So see running instances, click on that. So it was taking a more time as usual, so don't worry. So see click on here. So how you can take the SSH of that VM? Can anybody tell here? So this is also sometimes people ask you in an interview how you can take the SSH of that VM. If you know, that's fine. If you don't know, I will show you the entire steps whether you can access this instance from the PowerShell Linux command and as well as MobiX, right? That is a very good. You can use MobiX, then you can definitely you can take the VM very easy on the OSSH. So you need to just select that of key where which you have downloaded the FAM file. That's where fetch and will connect that EC2 instance, right? So see. So see, let me select here. So see, our status is 2 by 2, right? So let me take SSH of that instance. So I need to find that IP address, right? Click on that. So let me open MobiX. So first I will show you the MobiX, right? How exactly you can take that VM to from the MobiX. If you don't know exactly what is the MobiX, so you search on Google and the download the MobiX. That is the very easy way to connect that instance over there. If you want to connect that instance from the CLI, so if you are using Windows VM, so you need to install the Git CLI. If you don't know what exactly your Git CLI, that I have already covered in a Git 02 Hero series, right? So let me connect that instance. So let me share that right screen of the MobiX, right? So that's exactly so how the MobiX looks like. So see, this is the MobiX. So see how we can use MobiX to connect that EC2 instance. So see, I will click here to new session SSH and the remote host that I need to copy from the VM IP. So let me copy the public IP. So see, you can write here Ubuntu go on advance and select your key here. So see execute use a private key, right? So let me select here. So see your download. So see and the select, click on OK. So accept it. So see how exactly I have taken that Amazon EC2 instances on the SSH, right? So in that way you can connect that instance. So you need that PM file or the PPK, whatever you will select there, then you can take the easily of SSH of that VM, right? So see, this is VM IP, right? So this is our VM. So you can see cat etc os release. So that's where the Ubuntu 20 or 24 point something, right? What we have select over there, and that version that is showing. So in this way you can connect that VM like either on the AWS, Azure, on the also as well as a GCP. So any VM you can connect from that MobiX. This is a very like smart UI. So in the left side you can see the graphical user interface, and the right side will be like your the CLI interface, right? So see, in this way you can create the EC2 instance, and you can connect easily if you are using the like CLI. So let me share that also. So let me open the Git bash. So let me show you how you can create, like how you can connect SSH. You need to open the SSH like a Git client, and you will there the address, the download key, and the here you provide the user and the rate, the IP. So that is the command you will hit enter on the your the like git CLI, and that will also connect, right? So I think the someone is asking how to connect the EC2 instance from the Linux. So in that way you can connect that instance, right? So let me move on the next what exactly agenda for today. So let me finish it, or just like auto scaling and the security group. So what exactly is your auto scaling, right? So auto scaling will like create that instance as per the requirement, right? So see, if you're in your web server like something is running, if the resource will require to like traffic is going high, so that's where the auto scaling will create of that instance. If the load will reduce in that scenario, the number of instances will be decreased. So you can schedule create the instances. I think someone is asking now. So see, what exactly is auto scaling, and what exactly is the security group, right? So in a security group you will define the rules over there. So let me move on the right screen. So Firefox mobile. So see, so we are here, right? So see, that is our instance. Click on here. So see our dashboard. So what exactly is a security group? So let me show you that first, right? So see, that is the auto scaling group of what exactly you have selected or not. So see, that is the option that is showing the zeros. So we have not select the auto scaling group. We will provision that our the deploy our application that we will decide over, right? So see, so instances is here. So how exactly the security group you will define, right? And the what exactly is your elastic IP, and the, you know exactly the key pair, and also the snapshot here. So if you want to take the backup of that instances with any schedule that time, so you can take the snapshot as well here. So let me show you the security group. So see, once it will load, so we will discuss. So let me wait here. So see, let me select it, right? So let me select it, our instance. So see what exactly or security. So see this is the security. You go inside the security and see what exactly option you will allow the like inbound and the outbound traffic over there, right? So so you need to first understand the exactly the what is the instance type, then the launch template, so everything. So this is a very important for everyone, right? So I think today we have covered the what exactly the EC2 and the how we can create the IAM users roles and the everything. So I think time is going on 11:50. So don't worry. For the ALB and the NLB, we will start from tomorrow, and we will join at the 10 p.m. Right? So we will cover the ALB and the NLB for the tomorrow. So if you have any doubt, any question, please let me in the chat section. So otherwise we will that's is the day 2 we will cover the day 2 as well from the NLB and the ALB, and you know exactly the time is going right now and the more than 1 hours. So that's why so we will stop here today, and we will start the everything just like what exactly is the ALB and the NLB. So we will cover that topic on the coming or just like tomorrow. So Garima, anybody else have any doubt? Please write here in the chat section. We will start tomorrow the what exactly is the ALB and the NLB. This is a very also important, and many people will ask in an interview. So in the interview point of this is a very important. We will see exactly the difference in between them. What is the ALB and the NLB? So okay, no worry. That is there too. So we will continue there too tomorrow. So we will point over there the day 2.1. We will mention over there, so nobody will confuse over there. So thank you everyone for joining here. Take care. Bye bye. Let's meet you tomorrow at the 10 p.m. So take care.